Wednesday, 2020 now, and a Super Tuesday showdown. It is decision day in several states, including here in Massachusetts, as voters cast their ballot for the Democratic nomination. This is a crucial day for the candidates. More than a third of all the delegates are up for grabs. Our team coverage begins with WBZ's Anna Meiler, who's live for us in Brighton. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Paula. This polling place here in Brighton has been open for 5 hours now. So far, 457 people have picked up their I voted stickers. That's compared to 411 people at this time in 2016. So the Secretary of the Commonwealth says he is encouraged by these numbers so far. He says people are passionate about this primary, and the nice weather is also helping to get people to the polls. Some voters took extra precautions at the polls this morning, wearing gloves and using hand sanitizer to protect themselves from possible exposure to the coronavirus.
We have suggested people bring their own pens if they've got concern. Not a red one, because the machine won't read red.
But Secretary of the Commonwealth William Galvin does not think fears of the coronavirus will have an impact on turnout this Super Tuesday. The Democrat cast his ballot in Brighton this morning, and he says he's encouraged by the numbers he's seen so far.
So I'm delighted to see so many people, so many young people voting too.
Galvin is projecting about 350,000 Republican ballots will be cast today, and 1.5 million votes in the Democratic presidential primary.
I voted for Elizabeth Warren.
Warren hasn't won a primary or caucus yet, but Lauren Ainsworth hopes the Massachusetts senator will see success in her home state today.
Because she has a plan for everything. She's a really compassionate leader.
Other voters didn't feel as certain heading into the polls after their options were cut down over the weekend, with Tom Steyer, Pete Buttigieg, and Amy Klobuchar all calling it quits.
As I said to many yesterday and emailed many yesterday, I said I probably will not know until I pick up that pen in the booth. And that's how it was.
For those who took part in early voting last week, there's no second chances, even if your candidate is now out of the race.
There's a trade-off with early voting, I suppose. It's maybe something we should bring to the legislature's attention and see if there's something we can do about it in the future.
And Secretary Galvin says anyone who is self-quarantined because of coronavirus concerns will be treated as someone who has been admitted to the hospital and will be able to vote with an absentee ballot. Reporting live in Brighton, Anna Meiler, WBZ News.